Joe Dante's first creature feature, 1978's classic film, Piranha. Let's get into it. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Nightmare Collective. I'm Chris. Thanks for stopping by and watching my review for Alright, so let's get into this. This is actually a first time watch for me. I picked up the Scream Factory 4K release of Piranha. Overall, I think the video quality is good. The audio quality is good. It clearly was filmed for about 17.5 cents. No, it's probably considerable more than that, but not a lot. But overall, I really like this. Got a lot of cool special features on there, and I just thought it was a good release. So, you know, good for them. But anyway, let's get into this movie. So, this is a non-spoiler review because I do think you should watch this movie. If you like The Howling, if you like Joe Dante, I feel like you're gonna like this movie. Jaws, this is not, however, so don't expect some masterpiece movie. This is a low-budget B creature feature, but not terrible. I think it's good, but it is a 70s movie. So, keep all that in mind, keep your expectations low, and I think you will be rewarded. So let's get into it overall. So the premise of this movie, without giving anything away, is that there are these two kids that go camping. They break into this chain link fence because they're like, hey, there's some water over there. We're teenagers, we have clothes on, there's water. What is missing? Oh right, we need to be naked because it's the 70s and there's nothing for teenagers to do but get naked, smoke pot, and get killed by a creature. So let's do it. So they break into there, and a Joe Dante staple, you can't have any creature feature without tits and blood. You know, we got both in spades in both those movies. He's like, my first movie, I got tits, stamp of approval. I got blood, stamp of approval. I got a creature, stamp of approval. That's Joe Dante. Oh God, dude, like I filmed this video before and I had something in my eye and I was like, you know what? I need to refilm this. And God, I got something like I again, fuck man. So then we cut to a girl and she's basically a PI and she finds people in her small town. So she thinks she's like Enola Holmes or something. And so she goes off, she comes across the town drunkard. And even at one point when he's like, hey, there be piranhas everywhere. They're like, what's that smell, man? Is that peach and mint schnapps mixed together? You son of a bitch. What's wrong with you? We couldn't possibly believe a word you said. So anyway, that's what the premise of this movie is setting up. They're coming out here to find the teenagers. They come across military, you know, like geome, splice, clone, mutant, piranha things, and then they don't want them to get to this resort that is newly opened. So that is your premise. Without giving anything away, that's kind of the through line of the movie. You know, Joe Dante, creatures, minimal plot. Just like The Howling, minimal plot. If you haven't seen my Howling video, I covered that last month. I did not intend to be on this like Joe Dante kick that I've got going on. It's just happenstance. Other than that, that's kind of like I said, our premise that we've got going on. Now I do like the special effects here. You do get to see the fish like nibbling on shit. They're like, "Barr." And then that's basically, it's cutting. There's a point where they're on a raft and they're just like tearing it apart, but just cutting back and forth like, whoa, 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 whoa. It's so dumb. I can't even make the noises. I do have some of them like in the little thing that I had with the piranha, but those were difficult to find. Piranha noises, not so easy to find. You would think they would be, but I guess it's not a common thing. Sharks, yes, they don't make that many noises. So you just have them biting. Piranha, not so many noises. It's just like water and then like, they're like little tiny drunkard men with no teeth. I guess that's them. Maybe that's piranha. That's how they get the sound. I don't know. But anyway, let's continue. So that's kind of my overall thoughts. I really like this movie. Like I said, I had dinner, I grabbed a beer, I sat down, I was like, let's have this movie. Let's see. I want to see some people die by piranhas. And they did. And so I was happy. Like I said, there's not a lot of that going on. But I think if you grab a couple friends or you grab whatever beverage of choice or snack that you want to bring along and just go in, like I said, with lower expectations, I think you'll have a good time. If you like The Howling, you'll like this. If you like any of Joe Dante's work, I think you'll like this. This is kind of all I got to say about Piranha. I like it. Small cast, small budget. I like the piranha effects. There's blood, there's tits. I don't know what more you want out of a horror movie creature feature, but I'm assuming that's what they're all like. So that's what I'm going to say. But that's all I've got. Thanks for stopping by and watching for my little tiny nugget of review, but you should check it out. Let me know down below if you like Piranha. And like I said, what are some other creature features that you think I should check out or that you love? Let me know down below. But that's it. So until next time, don't forget, some doors should never be opened. Unless they're doors that lead to piranhas, because those are doors that you should definitely open. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You know, I think you'll be fine. Maybe you'll be fine. You're probably not going to be fine. You're probably going to die. Stay away from military-owned, genetically owned bases that have killer piranhas in them. That's my advice of the day to you. It's like a calendar. You know, you flip it over, it gives you advice. That's my advice for you today. So at the end of this video, when you're done watching it, that's my advice. Live by it. Learn by it. You know, tell all of your friends. You know, if you made it this far, join the collective. Become part of our family of collectiveness that we've got going on. Anyway, I'm going to link some videos that you should check out at the end of this. I'm out. I'll talk to you guys later.